10. Placement and direction of panel. You could be adept at everything related to solar panel installation and put up a most capable solar system in your compound. However, if you mess up the panel placement, you would only have a limited amount of sunlight hitting your panel and only succeed in making things unnecessarily difficult for yourself. What is the best direction for your solar panel to face? There is a general rule here: if you reside in the US, or just about anywhere else in the northern hemisphere, you want your panels to face true south. True south enables your solar panels to pick up the maximum amount of sunlight, helping you generate more electricity and in so doing, save money on those pesky electricity bills. What is the difference between true south and regular south? When you look at your compass, the south direction it points to is the magnetic south. It is not the true south. What is the difference? The compass points to the Earth's geomagnetic field south. If you did grade school geography, you likely know that the Earth's inner core is fluid. The nickel and iron components of this fluid outer core pull the compass needle a little way from the true south. If you employ a solar installer, he or she determines the true south by computing your site's magnetic declination. You can also determine your true south by waiting until noontime, then stepping out of the house and having a look at the shadows cast. Shadows from vertically positioned objects, with your example, while standing, run north-south. If your roof does not face south, where do you install your panels? Suppose your roof faces east-west? Well, if you go ahead and install your panels, you would have to live with less light reaching your panels. You have a few options, however. You can increase the solar collection area, either by shopping for more panels or increasing the collector area. You may also use racks that orient your panels southward. About these racks, the thing is that they add to installation costs, most times to the point of inefficiency. Racks are rarely, if ever, used in the installation. You can mount your panels in another area that is not your roof. There are some who opt to mount their panels on, say, a southward-facing wall. If your yard has ample space, you can install your panels on the ground. This latter method makes maintenance easy. You can even place your ground panels on trackers which adjusts your panel's orientation throughout the year, maximizing their collection of sunlight. What about the angular perspective? There is something called the ideal solar panel tilt. This angle is calculated based on the latitude of the site. A simple rule that you can follow in the US is to multiply the latitude by 0.76, and then add 3.1 degrees. Let me take the discussion a little further by talking about sourcing for pre-made or building the solar power systems from scratch.